Boom. Quick stop. Quick regain. The house. Anyways. Let's get going now. If I was something actually on my arm. Peek.
Holy shit! What are you, the King Hillbilly?
Oh. Gun him down. Hood style. It's probably a little racist. Give him the wrong place, man.
Thor and Odin Anderson, old gods of Asgard. I still don't quite know what to make of them. I know they used to be rock stars who modeled their stage personas after Norse gods. I know they're old. I know that in their day they fought the darkness as I do. I know they're demented and insane, ravaged by age and self-abuse. But there's something in them, something powerful that took hold when they were touched by the powers beyond. A thing that goes far beyond just stage names. Something godlike.
What, isn't there an aim after all, so it's like... Who would have thunk it, huh? It's in their names.
Right on cue, bubbling to the surface from untold depths, the horrors come. The emerging monsters do not expect the warm reception that has already been prepared for them.
Oh, she went up here and fucking redid it. Was it play oil battery? It was attached to the light. Get that CD playing. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Literally gave me nothing. Get go reload engaged. Whoa, look at that. Alan Wake predicted the switch. Confirmed.
Next stop, saving Emma.
Sorry, this is more important.
Getting the Andersons into the recording studio was a struggle and a half. But once they actually picked up the instruments, something happened. They were two old men, and they weren't. They were doddering bags of bone, and they were barely contained power. And there was music. Barry rubbed his hands together. He knew how to pick a winner. Now all they needed was some direction on how to make things a little more modern. Barry had never produced a thing in his life, but he knew what he liked. He knew Balance Slays the Demon was going to be a hit.
Sounds like his demon was gonna be a hit. Whoa. I just saw spreading of cheese. The fuck am I even on about? Why does that make like monkey noises? Oh, is this full?
Is it bad that this time I just went, oh, he's gonna be right along to save my ass?
Not as long as I show up, I guess.
Come on. Seriously, all those shots missed?
Clear now.
Wow.
Yeah, thanks for saving me again. I'd hate to die before I'm scheduled to be murdered.
I guess I have you to thank for setting everything up at the oil derrick.
Yeah, well, I figured that if we were going to go over this again, we might as well try to be smart about it, huh?
I appreciate it. You took a big chance doing that. You okay?
What do you think? I've died twice. I remember everything pretty clearly now. You said I was gonna be okay.
I don't know what happened.
Well, it's not your fault. I think one of those, what did you call them? The takers? I think they did something to the power and they got me that way.
I'm sorry.
I got the keys from the dead guy in that room. And I'm not handing them over until you do something about this. I'm sick of getting killed.
Fair enough. You seem calmer now.
I tried freaking out. It didn't do much good for me. I guess you get used to the craziest stuff.
Good for you.
Plus I figured I'd take the edge off, you know?
Mm-hmm. Those herbal supplements are pretty good, huh?
Oh yeah.
Some fucking weed.
I wanted to try to explain things to you now since you're calmer, but maybe this isn't the best time after all.
Oh shit, yeah. Better not get all metaphysical on me now. Seriously, I'm like 2 sentences away from thinking how we could all be like atoms on God's skin or something.
Figments of somebody's imagination?
Wow. I'm just gonna try to chill out and not think about that or getting murdered or anything, if you're cool with that.
Gotcha.
Look at that nail gun. That sucks. I'm gonna grab this though. Yes.
Emma wasn't sure exactly when the man arrived at the motel, but from what she could tell, the party started almost immediately. It was infectious, spreading from one room to another. He was mercurial, almost as if he was flickering through the scene, telling a joke here, throwing an insult there, oozing sex and violence and excitement. She had never seen someone like this before. He looked at her and smiled, and she felt her heart flutter a little. She knew he was the kind of man mothers warn their daughters about, but she told herself it didn't matter.
It didn't matter until he ends up like indirectly killing her, or he like directly killing her. Either way, she just dies from his tomfoolery. It's on the TV this time.
So I've been thinking about Barry. I don't know what to do about him yet. I mean, I'm not gonna keep him around, that's for sure. Al? Ugh, little parasite. Your best friend.
Girlfriend.
Really?
Fuck.
That's the best you can do. I actually kinda like the guy. He's a plucky little butterball. He plays the clown, that's a hard road to take. But I don't need him sticking his face in my business. Did you know he's been hanging out with the sheriff from that shitty little town? They keep in touch. Barry's about the only guy who insists that you're not dead. How about that? I might keep him alive for a while. Just to see him go to pieces when I fire his ass. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Very nice. Nope. She's alright. It's her eyes hurt. She probably just saw me. She probably she's probably coming in here. Sticking over the head. Cool. The real question is where the fuck that controller? I was feeling where the fuck that controller is. I was messing with some other games. There it is. It's on my desktop here. I'm using my computer. And I'm probably gonna need some new headphones. Jump that. Alan, you can totally jump that. Oh, that's the ice machine. Ooh. Flashbang. Yo, I'm supposed to have the master key. That's supposed to be like opening up everything. That it? And then I'm the one who turns it off. I'm the one who turns it off. I'm the one who gets her killed. Yo, I'm supposed to be able to open these doors. He squeezed me. I'm the one supposed to get her killed.
Okay. I really don't think they can get to the power now.
Thank you. That's a relief. Here's the keys that you needed.
Thank you.
Hey, I have to tell you, at the diner, I went there with him. The guy who looks like you, okay? I know I said that I didn't.
Yeah, I figured. Want to talk about what happened at the diner?
There was this guy from the observatory, and
Observatory.
he
It's all
just
connected.
attacked the poor dude, smashed his face into the tabletop a bunch of times. It was
It's all
horrible.
fucking connected.
I didn't know that he was gonna
Well,
do
my-
that.
my
I swear.
since it's underneath
And I
my
just
headphone for
ran.
some
I just
reason.
left him there. I didn't even try to help.
There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault.
Well, he's dead in that motel room now, so excuse me if I feel pretty shitty about it anyway.
And he's not real.
You shouldn't blame yourself.
Like you.
I just didn't want to get
Doesn't mean
involved.
the things that we can do
I
is
have
real.
this tendency
Hey.
to just drop everything and run. I don't think I'm a bad person, but I
No, you're a
didn't
terrible
even call
person.
the cops. I'm such a coward.
If you'd called the cops, we'd have dead cops. He's not human. Do you understand? It's not your fault.
But I could have tried to stop him.
Believe me, if you had, you'd be dead.
Again, for like the 4th time. True stories. Just spinning out true facts. We all know, and you're fucking useless. You don't have the pro skills like I do.
You seem to be doing a little better now.
Yeah, I guess it just got easier once I got this thing off my chest. I just feel so guilty about it, especially because I didn't pick up on any of the warning signs. I just really liked hanging out with him, you know? He was smart and charming and funny and hot. The way you could be, I guess.
I guess.
What's the deal with this guy anyway? He looks like you, he uses your name. Why does he do this stuff?
I'm not sure myself. Maybe he's just evil or my dark half. He does a lot of the stuff I'm trying really hard to get away from. Things that just messed up my life.
I guess all those murders don't help either.
Yeah, I could do without the murders and the end of the world. Listen, I need to get going.
Yeah, go. I think I'm good now. I hope.
Good luck. If it all goes well, maybe this is the last time we meet like this.
God, wouldn't that be great?
Just keep those lights on, okay?
Keep the lights on. Okay. Then I kill her. I'm the one who turns them off. I'll get her killed. I'll get her. Can't say that. I'm gonna fuck. And for release. Real quick. Whoop. I'm gonna check this one real quick. See if any like new stuff. Yep. It's a manuscript. Bro. What fuck? Oh.
Well, art lovers, are you feeling neglected? You shouldn't. You know Eddie Rodman's got love for you, which is why I actually hauled myself out of bed before noon, just so I could record an interview for your pleasure. Enjoy. Now, as I'm sure you all know, the annual Night Springs Visual Arts Show is coming around again, and that's a big deal for all of us that are in the culture business. If you can call it a business, that's a little controversial, I know.
Oh, that's okay. Money makes the world go
That
around,
was-
no doubt about it.
And that's one of my guests here at the studio, Serena Valdivia. She's
Oh,
a
no.
curator at the Night Springs Gallery of Visual Arts, and she's in charge of the NSVA Film Festival, held this year at the old Night Springs Drive-In Theater.
Hello, Eddie. It's great to be here. And let me just say that
She's
it's
the
a
one that get the like
wonderful
mic
venue.
controlled.
Absolutely. And with her is one of the filmmakers, somebody who's actually primarily known as a renowned photographer, Alice Wake.
Hello.
Alice.
I've seen a lot of your work over the years. It's very impressive. My wife's a big fan, actually.
Oh, thank you.
You've gained quite a bit of fame as a photographer, but that's not why you're here, right? You actually have a film. That's a little surprising.
For me, too. I really wouldn't be here at all if it weren't for Serena.
You two are friends, I take it?
Yeah, we move in the same circles. So, about a year ago, I heard about all this footage she'd shot. And
Oh,
I got
it's,
to see some of it, and then I started pestering her about
Trying to
actually
kill.
putting it out there, because it was really good. I didn't really want to show it. It felt too personal.
Well, yes, I can understand that. It features your husband, and he's, well...
awful, but yes, I believe he's dead. Otherwise he would have, well, you know.
Yeah, I understand. Well, hold that thought, and we'll be right back.
I'm dead. This is just the afterlife and me trying to come to terms with it. This is what Alan Wake 1 is all about. Alan Wake 2, that's just a dream. I literally just ran around looking for a way to get on those fucking stairs. 40, so I can get whatever
I've seen
weapon
the
that
darkness
is.
twist flesh into new shapes before, but encountering these giants is an extremely disturbing experience. It's as if the genre has been switched on me. There's something out of Pulp Fiction. Twice as tall as normal men and stronger than forklifts, their lumbering gait and slow-witted demeanor brings to mind some kind of mean-spirited caricature of a feeble-minded hillbilly.
Fucking hillbillies. Should not gotten this like before it. Because I didn't really come around here, did I? Because there's like no reason for me to like even try to open these, huh? Since it should just be the one I'm trying to open. Sure, things like this one over here, no? Oh wait, it's not this one. But I thought she grabbed the key. Did she just say she grabbed the key? I could have sworn she said that she had gotten the
fate
key.
of countless individuals hangs in the balance, threatened
She
by the
fucking lying to
machinations
me.
of the herald gods. And yet, for a moment, the champion of light breathes a little easier. He has saved one life. For this moment, it is enough. And soon, perhaps, he can put an end to this.
I think I killed the other chick. I never turned on the light when she was telling me her fucking sob story.
Returning to the observatory for what he hopes is the final time, the man feels anticipation and dread in equal measure. Soon, he knows, he will have what he needs.
Hello, I was expecting you. I've already taken care of the imaging array, but you should still look into securing the primary coolant flow. With some luck, you may be able to light the area before these things even show up.
Nice. What the fuck? Bro. The fuck is this bullshit? Sure, when I try to get through. Oh, thank you for opening it. Sucker.
Very good. I believe we're ready to get to the sky.
Right there, Doctor.
And it just hits me for like no reason. That'd have been pretty funny actually. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, I thought Neil was looking for. Like a manuscript. 41. Hell yeah.
The film noir poster reminded me of Alex Casey, the detective's cool exterior never cracking even with the gun pointed in his face. In the back room, all the lights had been turned off, except for the lone spotlight which illuminated the bright red fire extinguisher on the wall. This act of creation is exhilarating and frightening. Subtext and symbols loom eager to take effect. Causality and consequence become domino chains that stretch into infinity. The more fundamental the change, the more unpredictable the variables become. Reality is too complex to control completely. Ordinary questions become meaningless. Who created who? What is really real? Everything is as real as everything else. You learn to let go of the things you can't control and go with the flow, or go insane.
Maybe. Time to run up, shall we? Come on. Oop, that was gonna take more than one shot. Was it here or was it like further down? Can't remember. Fuck. Ooh, manuscript.
The man before Dr. Meadows was handsome and slick. He moved with lazy confidence and didn't bother to pretend that he wasn't staring at her. She didn't mind, at first. Then the man flicked open the knife and shoved her out of the control room so she wouldn't hear the signal, whatever it was. Outside, she pulled her lab coat closed and thought about running. She didn't. She didn't think she'd get very far, not from him. She never was entirely sure why he spared her.
So him sparing her is in like low-key fucking him up. You toss at me like what? Like nothing else around here. Oh, this is on the 40. Oh, shotgun rain, sucker. Yes. Now we're playing with fire. Like this. Oh, look at that. You hear that hawk?
Come on in.
Whoa, he's recording porn.
This is what you look like. Does that bother you? I bet it does. I'm not just wearing your face, you know. It goes a lot deeper than that. There's a lot of you and me. All the best parts. At first, I was just an idea. But they kept telling all those stories about you. You already had that rep. And then you disappeared mysteriously. And then The stories about bad, crazy Alan Wake came true. And here I am. That's the best part, isn't it? When that happens, you can always count on Cauldron Lake. I'm just as real as you are. And I'm the improved version. No fears, no doubt, no weaknesses, no self-deception here. I don't let anything drag me down. I know you like I know myself. I know it bothers you that I'm like this. That I use your name, crawl my way into your life. But I only do it because I'm better at being you than you ever were.
Cool. Cool. Coolio. You hear them trying to get in.
We need to protect the telescope, but we can't compete.
Yeah! Freaking. God, this is what I'm talking about. You got a freaking full auto shotty, son. I ain't playing around. Is that it? Pretty sure just killed everyone. Leave. Ow. The best part of just collecting all those manuscripts, you can just let load. Blue? Blue! Bye. Ow. It's on. I just didn't care. Yo, Alan Wake, I was about to call him Mad Max. Alan Wake is such a badass.
But I wish these things would stop blatantly violating the laws of physics in my observatory. That's just rude. Are you all right?
I'll live.
I'm glad. I'll send the lift down to you. I remember our previous encounters very clearly now. But technically, if this really is a loop in time, we've never met before. I don't know why our awareness persists, but it's bloody fascinating.
Best part is just don't think about it. Usually how it goes, you just don't think about it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it.
Doctor?
You know, I know physicists who would give 15 years of their lives for a chance to experience something like this.
I'd imagine that being stalked by horrible axe murderers would curb their enthusiasm a little.
Clearly you've never met hardcore physicists.
I'm glad you're in such good spirits, but
Signal! Yes, it's completed.
finally. If all goes well, this should be the last time we go through the loop.
You know, I just realized that I don't have any memory of what happens after you leave. What does that mean?
I don't think it means anything. If everything goes well, you just keep going. I don't show up here like this again, no more bad guys. Things go back to normal.
Let's hope you're right. I'd love the opportunity to look into this in more detail.
Looks like you've accepted the situation.
I'm a pragmatist. If this is a delusion, at least my first psychotic episode is anything but boring. Really, Mr. Wake, at the end of the day, I'm a scientist. I love mysteries. I love not knowing. Whatever else this might be, it's absolutely fascinating. I wonder how far this reaches. Is everybody in the world experiencing this?
Who knows? I think reality's probably pretty fragile right now. Doctor, I can see you're very enthusiastic about this. I'd appreciate a bit of discretion.
Are you suggesting that we should suppress this?
No, you can do what you like, but I want you to leave me out of it.
But surely, with the things you know, the things you've experienced, you can replicate any of these results. We could—
Let me be blunt. If you drag me into this, I'll deny everything. I'll lie like my life depended on it. And writers are damn good liars. Word of advice. This is things man was not meant to know territory. You get into this, chances are you'll open up a door into a world of hurt. Believe me, I know.
see.
I see
In
much
a
more.
strange way,
Hey,
he feels
yo.
at ease. He is armed with his own words, and when the time comes, they will be enough, or they will not. For now, he's content to let the currents take him toward the final confrontation.
It's time to shoot up some movie theaters. No. That's actually really bad. That's really bad. Don't actually do that. Don't do that.
Once more, we return to the drive-in. If he's aware of the absurdity of arming oneself with a few sentences and standing against a power that can pierce time itself, he doesn't show it. The man has his share of weaknesses, perhaps more. But cowardice.
Oh wait,
is
it's more
not
like it's
among
more
them.
completely different. What the fuck? How the fuck they get over here? Yo, there's like actually like no roads around here. What the fuck? It's supposed to be the movie theater, or the drive theater, or whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, you got yourself a little
Oh,
plan,
this is
do
supposed
you?
to be like when we're supposed to we do everything. Hey man, guess what? I got this wonderful automatic shotgun. Bum, 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 bum. They just keep giving me ammo for it. It's great. Alright, where's this, there's like a crate around here. Should be over there where that light is. Fucking let me through. Yo. Yo, the crate was supposed to be like around here, what the fuck? Pew pew. Pew, motherfucker, pew. I missed that. Seriously, where the fuck did that crate go? I honestly don't know where it's at. I'm actually quite sad where the fuck is. Pretty much where it just came. I've literally just walked around in circles. Coolly. Probably just missing. Someone's gonna be like, yeah, it's over there. I'm sorry, genius. God damn it, that's not the one I wanted to press. Oh, maybe it was. Actually, no, it wasn't. I just fucked up. This one's the only one that's on. And this one's off. Actually, the layout's different. Ow. Suck it. Auto shotty for the win. We kill. Fuck.
You're never getting out of this wake. Never! Don't worry. I'll take care of your wife and your life.
Oh. Never mind, I'm just getting a headache, don't mind me. I think this does sound like Marilyn Manson. This makes it very, very, what's the word I'm looking for? Easy. Not quite the word I'm looking for, but hey, it works.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll send you right back to the beginning.
Ooh, manuscript. Don't mind if you do. Thinkies.
When the Dark Man's eyes suddenly
I didn't
locked
get the
into
one for like
Serena's,
60
she
manuscripts.
flushed hot. They ignited a black fire in her. He was talking. He wanted the power turned off. He said something about the projector booth. She hooked a finger under his belt buckle. He grabbed a hold of her throat and twisted until it hurt. Somewhere deep inside, a part of her screamed in paralyzed horror. But the moan that escaped from her throat had no panic in it. Pay attention, he said. Business first. His eyes glittered shamelessly. Hers did too.
Guess she's more of a submissive type, it seems.
You think whatever it is you're gonna do is gonna make a difference? This'll end up just like before!
I've been around for a while now, you know? While you've been indisposed, stuck in the darkness, I've been busy. I operate in the shadows, not always literally, you understand? I'm a little more resilient than those I've taken, but I do my best work in the dark. And there's so much darkness out there that goes deep, and the things that live in it are fast, big bastards. They don't mind getting a little bit of elbow room. All that chaos and madness, it doesn't really do that much down there. It's like pouring a glass of water into the ocean, right? But up here, yeah, you can really make an impact. All they need is someone to bring them all the way through. But first, I had to take care of you. You party grouper. You're stuck in an eternal cycle now. The sun's never coming up for you. Everything else? Do my thing. Get a bit of quality time with Alice. That's a little something for me. And I deserve it.
Don't mind him, he's just Mr. Is there like anything else here? Well, better go in time and do what you know. Flare gun, flare gun, flare gun. The fuck out of here, Alan. Easy money. Oh, I thought they were gonna stick around. They throw one there.
Again, the champion of light enters the final trap. The new reality is almost here. All he needs to do is change the details of the scene, push it past the breaking point, and the rest will snap
Late night.
into place.
Summer was almost over. There was a film noir poster visible, a spotlight illuminating the red fire extinguisher. Alice's film was on the projector. So late last night. Summer was almost over. There was a light on the fire extinguisher. Movie poster. And Alice's film. Yeah. Yeah, where's the... Fuck, I put on the video. Oh. Is there supposed to be like a radio in here somewhere? Okay, I'll turn it on. I guess not. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the end.
Oh, come
yep,
on,
happy
buddy.
ending.
Why don't you... What? What is this? No! No! You can't do this! All I did was take the things you always wanted and never had the balls to go for. It's my turn now. It's my life. It's my life.
Alan? Is it really you?
It's really me.
How?
Emma Stone. No. No, not Lucy.
I love you.
Looks disgusted.
A woman, a man, two lovers, held apart for far too long, enveloped in the light of a glorious dawn. They both feel it. He's home at last. Are these actual events, or merely a dream? A memory, or a glimpse of what is to come? One thing is certain. This scene takes place in another time, and another place, far, far away from Night Springs.
Avatar reward unlocked. That's the end of Alan Week. Yeah. Copyrighted music, which is loud as fuck.
Watching the sun come up, and I
Turn that down a little bit. Oh, that's Alan Wake, American Nightmare. Will I ever get to Alan Wake 2? Maybe, at some point. I got some other games I gotta finish up at least. To got like a little stack of games. On my table, I got The Godfather, got Assassin's Creed, specifically Bloodlines and 2, 3, technically speaking. I got Far Cry 3, Resident Evil 3, Demon Souls. I don't even know when we get to got the first Infamous, maybe continuation of one of the Halo games. I recorded Halo 3 ODST, never really uploaded it though, as far as I remember. Got a bit of Assassin's Creed. That's another series I gotta continue at some point. Play through 4 and play through Agents of Mayhem here. Technically, it's not a Saints Row game. You know, this is the same logo. You got Get Out of Hell. Why Pop Chainsaw? No More Heroes 2. Miles Morales. Resident Evil 4 is a game. Quite a few games actually. I'm just recording, not finished, but don't worry. Alan Wake, American Nightmare is over. So, yeah. I don't know which game I'm gonna get to. Probably, hopefully, I'll probably play some San Andreas at some point. In the coming week, because I did put time off for, I believe not this week, but the coming week. So that should be fun. That's pretty much it, as far as I know. For some reason my shit is not working, so I can't really check my crap, so that's great. But, anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. Peace.